I'm deeply concerned about girls in today's culture. They're being targeted by the forces of evil on 1,000 fronts. And in many ways, they're in greater jeopardy than are boys. And I never thought I would say that.
We got to bring our girls up right. If we're not bringing them up right, we're not doing our jobs as parents. And the media is just slamming them with all this bad stuff, and we have to bring it back to God and where He really wants our children to be.
And so parents should be, must be, absolutely have to be concerned about the hearts and the minds of the children as they're continuing to grow up and develop.
Wherever we look, there seems to be a message that's being sent, contrary to the way God designed us as human beings and the human flourishing of young people. And so an organization like American Heritage Girls gives us sort of an antidote to those cultural obstacles and cultural poison, you might say, that's in the air.
What the first rule might be.
The whole ideal and goal of American Heritage Girls is to form women of integrity, to know who they are called to be as good, holy, young Catholic women, practicing their faith, living a good family life, and growing in virtue as they age, and then accompanying them in that process.
AHG brings a youth ministry, a Christ-based youth ministry that enables and supports and validates all of the teachings that the Catholic Church brings, that a pastor talks about during his homilies, and it does it in such a loving and a fun way that girls not only want to participate more often, but they actually want to give more in the future and they give back to their parish.
From outdoors, working at home with your family, in your community, there's a lot of service. I've said the Liturgy of the Hours on camping trips. We pray the Liturgy of the Hours and the Rosary every day. And all these different ways, AHG teaches girls how to make their faith a part of every single aspect of their life.
They can do anything in American Heritage Girls. They can camp, they can horseback ride, but they can cake decorate and fashion design. There is a wealth of information, and it's all right there in a book, ready to go. All you have to do is sign up.
They also tend to like to live near big piles of rocks, so they things like that. They wouldn't even...
I remember, and I can only go back to the memories in my own family, how when a new baby came home, how mother would take their little hands and make the sign of the cross on their bodies. And that just opened my eyes, that they're never too young to begin to be blessed by the Lord and learn our Catholic faith.
Well, I think American Heritage Girls can be a great benefit to parishes because it gives a pastor and a parish staff another organization where the young girls in the parish can come together and to grow in their faith, can be formed in the teachings from Scripture and the Catholic Church.
The American Heritage Girl program really comes alongside the church and the private schools. You know, girls today, I believe, really need a quiver full of arrows in order to combat the moral degradation of today. And I believe that American Heritage Girls is an arrow, the church is an arrow, the family's an arrow. There just aren't enough arrows to fill that quiver. But not only that, families need something for their kids that is wholesome, that is aligned with their values, that goes along not take away from what was taught at church, but rather undergirds it and reaffirms it. And American Heritage Girls does that.
Then when girls grow up and are on their own, it's just a part of them. Their faith already is a part of every single aspect of their life, and so they will keep it that way. They will continue going to church and making their faith and God and their relationship with God an important part of their life. And that's how I see AHG being such a great hope for the future of our girls.
It is so exciting to see the number and increase of Catholic charters in our country. It's exciting to see that so many bishops are now giving us letters of endorsement, understanding the vital importance to their Catholic parishes, what we can deliver in the American Heritage Girls program.
And every priest should sit down and really look at AHG and challenge the women of the church to bring it to the parish, because those children are the future.